Hello there and welcome to my Sky Factory 4 server. Thank you very much for joining me. I know it's been a long time since I recorded, but you may know why, because of the last video. I'm not going to go into it here. We're just going to get straight into this. So talking to Mntdewmania a few days ago about doing a Sky Factory 4 together, and I'm going to try and do a solo series, as well as if Mntdewmania wants, I'll be helping her out on her live streams as well. So hopefully I'll be doing like multiple things on this, but we'll see. So yeah, anyway, first, before we get started, a very big thank you to Mntdewmania, because they did us a huge deal on the server. So hopefully links and things, if you want a Minecraft server or any other type of servers, I'm sure they can help you out. So yeah, let's just get on with this. So this is an invite only server, so please don't go in the chat and start saying, can I join, because it's not going to happen unless I know you and I send you an invite out, or if one of the other players that I know well sends in it, asks me if it's okay. So anyway, so if you are on the server, this is hopefully where you'll spawn, and you'll get a nice little welcome sign, and then you've got your rules and info there, and then your optional free items there. If you don't spawn here, you might spawn on the roof, so good luck to you if that happens. Anyway, so let's just have a quick look at the rule board over here. So basic stuff, I put it up just for the sake of having it, well, because most of the players on here already know this and I trust them. So yeah, so no griefing or stealing, pretty obvious. One island per player, because we are playing on the Skylands map, as you can see. We are actually doing this so everyone can go and pick an island and they can build something. They're all different shapes, sizes, and then they've all got different biomes on them, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, help up to build up Spawn Island. So yeah, what I would like to have is like a community area where we are now is Spawn Island, and I like to have like a community area so we can have shops and other decorations and just build it up. And we've still got to sort out things like what we're going to use for currency and other stuff like that, but we'll get there eventually, don't worry about it. Keep inventory is on, mob griefing is off. That is because we all have accidents. If we are going over to someone else's base or whatever, and a creeper comes along and boom, it's not good for anyone. So that's why mob griefing is off. Plus it also keeps the islands tidier from Enderman involvement as well. So you know, keep inventory is also on, just in case if there's any like accidental deaths, because obviously if someone, I've known in the past that if someone tries to go to say the Nether or the Twilight Forest, then the server could act up or freeze, and then next thing they know they're dead and they've lost everything that they prepared for in there. So not a good time again, so that's why that is on as well. Now, bit of info here, watch out for androids. There's a mod in here, which I can't think what it's called at the moment, which spawns in a new type of mob, which are, like I say, androids, and they seem to wield some sort of phasers, Star Trek phasers or something like that, or they've got like these grapple things or whatever, and they are nasty. So yeah, I put a warning out for them, and not to mention mega torches. And there are a few mega torches around the Spawn Island just to help out a little bit, but the mega torches don't affect the androids. So yeah, very fun game. Now this particular rule here I got from the FTOG server that I was on with the Revelations. They have a rule of no hermits, so that means you really have to build something, even if it's just out of stone or wood, which I can see someone up there isn't actually building anything. Well, they're trying to build something, I don't know what, but anyway, never mind. So yeah, I have to sort get people to start building almost straight away, whether it's not it's a cardboard box, so what? Just something to live in, you know. Now, I've said that pranks are allowed, but again, no griefing or killing versions. So, you know, you can't blow someone up or force them to jump off the ravine or whatever, you know. Common sense sort of thing. If you think it's going to lag the server, just don't do it, you know. Then, obviously, don't remove the mega torches from spawn, because that's no fun for anyone. And then, you know, there's no theme, so you can build anything you want on your islands. You can build what you want on the island, spawn island as well. You know, you don't have to stick to anything. You don't have, if you want to build Western, build Western. If you want to build medieval, build medieval. And the big one, have fun. So yeah, I just want people to have fun and enjoy themselves, but they also got to follow a couple of rules so everyone can enjoy themselves. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, over here, free stuff. These items are optional depending on how you feel. Please take a bed to help other players. So yeah, the only thing that I want people really to take is a bed, but the other items along here are completely optional. You don't have to take them if you don't want to, because obviously it's supposed to be a sky map, so you know, it's completely up to you, up to the player, whether or not they want to take them or not. But there's a half a stack of food for each player. There's some stone tools. There's some torches there. Just one stack per player. Just help them light up their island. And a mega torch as well, in case they want to be able to build in freedom as well without any creepers or anything like that. And then some signs for people to claim their areas. So, like I said earlier, for anyone recording or streaming on the server, I would really like people to shout out Aim to Game, because like I said in mine earlier, that they did us a huge deal on our server. So, as far as I'm concerned, very, very grateful to them. So, thank you very much. And this is because for people to go out and claim their islands, they've got to build bridges. So obviously you can't really do that straight off the bat. So basically, thanks to Reek, one of the players on here, who's also live streaming this, so hopefully descriptions will be in the description bar, or links will be in the description bar. Get it right, get it right. So yeah, you can just push this button and you get creative, and then push this button and get survival. Like I say, Reek set this up for me. I don't know anything about command blocks, so thank you very much, Reek. That works perfectly. I'm just going to stick into creative for the moment, because we're going to be having a look around Spawn Island for this first episode. So yeah, these huge mammoth double doors which take up 3 blocks. I thought that was pretty cool. And then please close the door behind you, because obviously we don't want androids in there or anything like that. So let's just go and have a quick look down Spawn Island. So this first building on here is what I built in creative, just for somewhere to start that was safe, and a few decorations and whatnot inside and outside, a few tables and chairs. I'm not the best internal decorator, so if anyone on the server wants to improve it, feel free. And then there's some treadmills over there from I think it's called Sync, where you can actually make clones of yourself. So it's been a long time since I've used that, but one of the main mods in this I like the look of is Chinese workshop, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, not the best of builds, but it's just something that I thought might be decent enough. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but yeah, like I say, I can improve and build upon it later maybe. So that is going to be my island over there, and God knows why those cactuses have or cacti, whatever you want to call them, have grown so big and tall. I don't know. So yeah, like I say, this is my island. I just built a basic stone and slab path across there, and you can see some of the mobs spawning in now. We've got a few blockhead ones. We've got Gould here, and we've got a Darkus Tony. I don't know Darkus Tony, but yeah, I know Gould, so yeah, I think it's Gould anyway. Got a few weird creepers that like to kill themselves. Bye. Yeah, bye. They just hop and make funny noises. I don't know exactly what they do if and when they explode, but yeah, very interesting. So yeah, then over here we have elder signs, who for some reason just went straight for a wooden path, which is very, very dangerous to walk up and on them. I'm hoping he's going to be improving upon it. Now, he seems to have opted to wait for a building per se and start building some sort of factory out of wood and factory blocks, so that's a lot of iron. But this mod pack, I suppose you can get unlimited stuff with all these weird trees and stuff. I mean, osmium trees, lead trees. I don't really know about this mod pack. Bone. All I know is that you get your resources from saplings, which is interesting. Now this one is new. This one wasn't on the server before. We do have a new player joining us. Elder is one of Elder's friends, so I'm wondering if this is her. Yeah, Izelia Island. Izelia, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. And she's got some feral. This is nice. See, Elder, follow your friend. This is how you build a path. Very nice. I like this. Very nice. Very creative. Very Hawaiian-like, I suppose. I don't know. And she's actually opted for one of the snow biomes. Very nice. She's got her mega torch, and she's got a interesting setup for a bed. Alright, cool. Yeah, looks like she's getting herself set up and ready for doing stuff. No building yet, though. See, people don't seem to understand this no hermit rule. Oh well, never mind. So, we will come over here, which I know this building, this path belongs to Reek. So yeah, he's made a nice little road bridge across here. So this is pretty cool as well. See, another one that knows how to build, sort of. Comes across here and sees this blue box. Oh, he's actually going underground again. He likes his underground bases, I think. Mud bricks, interesting. Ooh, half slab. Do they actually attach? Yeah, doesn't look like they do, because they would have been popped off into there. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, at least he's built something to actually stay in. Apart from he's got no door. All this wood and no door. Okay, well, each to their own, I guess. But yeah, at least he's built something. This big cobblestone bridge, I believe, belongs to Big Renegade. Let's have a quick nosy over here. Yep, Big Renegade, or Ren, as I like to call him sometimes. He's actually chosen. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Is that something from Astral Sorcery? One of the shooting stars. That is pretty cool. What is going off over there? Huh. Yeah, okay. So he's built himself a wooden box, at least. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on this island. But like I say, he's got one of the biggest ones. So I'm expecting a big build from Renegade. So yeah, he hasn't really got a lot at the moment, but at least he's built himself something. Oh, there's an android. These are one of these weird android creatures. Osmo. Can you see the weapon? I don't really recognize what that is, but yeah, that's the sort of thing that you've got to really watch out for. And like I said, mega torches don't work, and there's another one. They can spawn another Osmo creature. You know. And then we've got another one over here. So this must be Mntdewmania's island. This is the one that she's chosen. Like I say, I might be helping her out on occasion on her live streams, but yeah, we'll see how things kind of go. Now she's got her island fully lit up, so she's got no problems here with any mobs. So that's probably why she chose the smaller island, because it's a lot easier to light up, especially with the stack of torches already given to her. But she's yet to get started, which is fine, apart from building her bridge. I'm presuming this is Mntdewmania, so look at all that lot. Whew. Look at all these. Bouncing creepers, zombies, skeletons, and androids. See, that one's got a phaser rifle from Star Trek. NRN99. And then we've got Farmer. Hello, Farmer. Astro NRN99 again. ED209. Watch out for him. He's gone a little bit smaller. But K9. K9's gone more aggressive. HK47 from Star Wars. In case you don't know, K9 is from Doctor Who. Data. Yep. Marvin. Good God, they really went with the names around here. You need to know your sci-fi. Yeah. That's a lot of mobs. But yeah, that's all the players, but we have got room for more, so I'm hoping maybe we'll get a few more players in. But like I said at the beginning, it is invite only, so please don't start typing in chat. Can I join? Please. Yes, but I still need to light up Spawn Island a bit more, but I do want to get started. But I just thought I'd show you around the server and basically what we've got planned. I kind of like this map because it keeps everyone close together and we can all kind of pitch in rather than being thousands of blocks away from each other. I don't know. I'm not really a big Sky Factory block, Sky map person, but I like the idea of this one. I don't know, because normally on a Sky map you might just start on a very small, pathetic little island and then you've got to expand it yourself. I know some people might expand their islands depending on how they feel, which they're more than welcome to and whatnot, but hopefully they'll keep things fairly reasonable. I do like that path, that was really nice. But yeah, I just don't know what is actually going off with the map and why we're getting weird things like this. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start rambling and start messing about now. So yeah, hope that you enjoyed this tour around the server. I know that hasn't been done as yet. People have got on and started doing stuff. 1 or 2 people need to start building houses, and I just need to get started straight away. So hopefully next episode we'll make a start. I might do some off-camera work, maybe do some clearing, add some torches onto my island, build a starter house maybe, nothing major, and then we can get started on the book. Let me just switch back into survival. Oops, I don't want to mess around with anything in there. I did not mean to do that. So yeah, because I've got everything that I need. I don't really, like I say, I don't really know anything about this mod, but I know that you need to use saplings for your resources, which is very interesting to me. Something that, as far as I know, has never been done before. Well, a few occasions, but nothing major like this. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and this should be interesting, I hope. And hopefully everyone's links, Reek's Twitch, Mntdew's Twitch and YouTube channel, and I need to find out who else is recording and live streaming this, and obviously the links to Empty Game as well. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.